Joe here. Uh, Today's day one of a juice fast I'm starting. I've actually made it through 6 days of a juice fast. I'm shooting for a lot longer this time. I lost some weight, saw some good results, fell off the juice fast, and went on a downward spiral. I've actually put on 50 pounds roughly from my lowest, which was 280, 281. Weighed in 328 and some change this morning. Some of that is carb loading and sugars and stuff from the last couple of days of poor eating, which is fine. That'll fall off in the next couple of days, and then I'll be back on actual fat loss. So juice fasts aren't easy. It takes a lot of dedication, and hopefully I found it. A friend of mine's getting ready for a fight, and I'm helping coach him. So part of this is me getting healthier as well, per request of him, to help drive him and push him harder. So I guess anything I can do in that aspect. Hopefully Sunday, by the time you guys see this, I'll have a whole week under my belt. And not only that, I'll have a YouTube channel dedicated just to this, and an email, answer questions and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Well, actually, all of week one will probably be one long video. Maybe I'll make today separate from the rest of the week, just to give you guys those options. Also, in my videos will be pictures, stuff like that, just to track and measurements. I can't necessarily take measurements today or right now, but I hope that we get those in the next couple of days, so it'll be as close as possible to the end. One of my main goals with all of this is at the end to lose 100 pounds, actually over 100 pounds, before the 100 days is up. That's the max time of the juice fast is 100 days. I may have to push it a little bit further. I'm looking for actual weight goal versus a day goal. So if I hit it in 75 days, then hallelujah, I'm off. I can eat again. It's going to be hard, and I just doing it that fast. I want to track muscle mass and loss, and so I may even look at doing a strength test today. Well, within the next 3 days, strength and maybe speed tests, just to have some numbers to compare at the end. So, we check out body mass, size, with the measurements, strength, overall strength. So if I've lost, 3 inches of my biceps, but I'm twice as strong, then obviously it was a good experiment. Also speed, and stamina. Maybe I can come up with something next day or two to have a baseline, something that's easily measured, and compare, apples to apples, not apples to oranges or anything else like that. So anyway, at the bottom, I'll have a link for email, or you can ask me questions in the comment section. But email is probably a better way to get a hold of me, so I can email, answer questions. If there are any good questions or something I think like the community should see, I'll add them in, answer those questions in videos. I also hope to have posted some of my workouts, and then break down some of the workouts, the individual workouts. So if you're like me when I started, over 400 pounds, you're like, well, I can't do that. Well, I did, I started somewhere too, to get me down 100 pounds, even though I've been fluctuating. So it's time for the other 100 to come off. It's been a couple years I've been stuck at roughly the same weight. I've gotten up this big. Actually, I got up at like 340 after getting down to 280, back down to 280, back up to 320, 328. So now it's time to break that, get south of 250, south of 220, south of 210, and find a way that I can maintain. Hopefully this juice fast will help break the hold that fast food and stuff has over me. It is like an addiction. Most of you guys don't understand that. Some of us that's our drug of choice, and it's amazing what it does chemically and emotionally, physically. But it's time to break that hold, because I know that I feel better when I eat right and I work out like I'm supposed to, and it's way better than the feeling that food gives me, but you still have that chemical bond. So I'm rambling now. I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to throw them in this video. I hate beginning it before pictures. It's a little embarrassing. But I'm putting on there for you guys, and then maybe every 30 days or every time I hit a milestone, we'll have some more pictures to compare with the ones I take today versus those. So, all right, well, keep juicing, working out, whatever it is you're doing. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. And Have a great morning.